Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Last time we came into the Haunt of Vladulon in order to deliver an enchanted battle axe to some lady who would keep it safe down here apparently. Now, we're going to be leaving, and we're going to have to go ahead and cash in the quest, bring it back to whoever it was that gave it to us. However, when I look at my my logbook, it doesn't tell me who it was, so I don't actually remember who gave me the quest. I'm like, I don't know. I might have gotten rewarded last time though, but you know how it goes. My memory doesn't work. You know, it's business as usual. I'm forgetting stuff. Although it is kind of nice though. Come out here, walk out into the open air, and be greeted with sunlight. I find most of the time when I leave dungeons, it's always nighttime or something. You know what I want to do? I don't want to run immediately back to Linisa. You know what? I feel like we've been kind of like running around, going through this one quest after quest after quest after quest. Let's go ahead and let's zoom in here. Where was I? I'm at where? I'm at where? Where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Okay. So we're right here. The Haunt of Vladulon. What is up here? Old Dalkey's place. You know, that looks like a simple home, am I right? Yes, it's just a simple home. And it's a little bit north of here. You know what, let's go ahead and I want to take a look at the wilderness. I haven't spent a whole lot of time in the wilderness. I did a lot in Arena. Let's just head on up and try to find this guy's place and just go maybe pay him a visit. You know, just to kind of get a view of the wilderness. It's a nice day. I can see around. It's you know, there's a different soundtrack here. I haven't heard this before, so it's, you know, it might be nice for adventuring. I don't think we'll run across anything because it's just all open wastelands. But you know, I thought it might be a nice little adventure to just manually travel to one place. So that's what we're going to do first, and then we'll probably get into some questing a little bit later. Now, I've got one thing I'm curious about. Now, I know the game when it was created was basically all generated, like randomly generated. But I'm wondering, like, it was created by some randomized seed, so does that mean that all these, we'll say, tree locations are static? Are all of these trees and rocks in the same position they would always be? Oh, wow, that definitely looks like it was randomized. Yeah, you can definitely see, we'll say, evidence here of the developers just sort of having a random generation engine, and it not always working perfectly. That the water's just very weird. But you know, that's to be we'll say that's kind of to be expected, because you know, everything's randomly generated, and with how big the map is, you know, they're not going to be able to walk over every square inch of the place to make sure everything's generated well and correctly. I do gotta say though that it's this is pretty boring. It's you know, there were trees and rocks and stuff, but right now I feel like I'm kind of in a desert, and I'm kind of like, okay, is there gonna be something interesting popping up? No, eh? All right, that's cool. You know, yeah, but I like the idea that I can go ahead and manually travel from one place to the next. It does take forever, and I'm not gonna make a habit of it. But I wanted to kind of see what the wilderness was like a little bit more in comparison to, say, like I said, like Arena. And what have we got here? Just a little bit of a dip. Yeah, all right. So the wilderness is relatively uninteresting. Now it'd be cool if there were more. Did I hear a rat? Okay, maybe not. If there were some more, you know, randomized encounters and stuff like that, I think that would we'll say, definitely spice things up. It would have livened up the travel between place, and it would also, you know, have more of an impact on, you know, when you're doing the fast travel and you choose recklessly or cautiously. You know, recklessly, if they would actually, you know, have random encounters or actually have it do something rather than just having you, okay, I'm just traveling from place to place. I think it would be a little bit more interesting. Where the heck am I? Am I getting any closer? Let's go to Sentinel. Where am I? I'm at, you can't see where you are when you're zoomed in, and that's a bit of a shame. It looks like I'm like one little square south of this guy's place. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and, you know, let's break up the monotony a little bit, and let's just adventure a little bit. Let's break out of this sort of what's the term I'm looking for? This come on, routine. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Rather than, you know, just alright, quest. Alright, quest. Let's just run in a straight line for like half an hour. The whole episode, that's all we're gonna do. Just run in a straight line. It'll be great fun for the whole family. No. Like I said, I promise we won't be doing that. Yeah, alright. We've shown off the, at least... Actually, that's true. In Sentinel. Sentinel is kind of a desert, isn't it? So I guess I should have been expecting this. Alright, next time I decide to just randomly run out into the wilderness, we'll make sure I do it in a place that's, not likely to be so, lifeless. But I do like doing this because it also kind of gives you that idea of scale. You know, how big... Oh! It juddered. Are we in the guy's place? I'm hitting M and nothing happened. So I suspect we're on the... No, wait. If I was at the guy's place and I hit M, it would have brought up the map. Basically, from the way I understand it and the way things have worked for me is when you hit M, like when you try to open up your map, it does absolutely nothing unless you're actually within a zone that map would work for. So, dang, I'm actually in the square where his home would be. But I don't see his home. Maybe homes don't have maps. That would be suck. That would be, yeah, that would be pretty unfortunate. I would be sad about that because I want to be able to find the guy's house, right? Some guy's home. That's what it looked like right on the map. That's what it was called. Oh, there we go. You were entering Old Dalek's place. So I guess I was just right next to his place. All right. Can I see it? I gotta keep in mind it might not be directly north of me. It might be a little off to the side, or I see some stuff over to the west a little bit. I'm gonna move a little bit off to the west. Oh, there we go. Yep. There we go. We got a little house. And got some water around it, so yeah, that's probably why this guy set up shop here. Got some ruins nearby. Oh, there's a sign. Can I read the sign? Let's see. Info mode. No, cannot read the sign. So yeah, it looks like, you know, there might have been a small village here or something, a little hamlet. But maybe it burnt down, something got raided, and then only one guy decided he wanted to stay here. Residents. Well, let's go ahead. We've been running for a while, or someone calls out, come in. Hey, you see Flarta. I don't know. Dude, you got a funny name. Your name amuses me. Now, I can't even get over to him. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna check out your house, okay? Nice, cute little house. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna try talking to you. Just because, hey, you're here. Hello, my friend. Regional. There's not a lot of topics I can ask about, eh? Let's see, where is... He doesn't know where a lot of things are. Regional. Yeah, he can direct me to nearest of these places, but what about telling me about stuff? The Order of Arcade. I'm curious about what your opinion is on the Order of Arcade. No offense, but why would I tell you anything? I don't know, you invited me in, I just figured, okay, I thought we were friends or something, guy. We're gonna go ahead and save the game because I'm going to do something... out of curiosity. Working. Alright, this is what I want to do. I actually want to go ahead and try to steal from the guy. And the reason for that is, I'm kind of curious if the guards will show up. So, I cannot. And I don't want to start resting here. But guy, give me a second. Alright, so for science, we're gonna try to sleep in this guy's house and see what happens. Sleep until fully healed. Oh, look, guards. Alright, so somehow, amazingly, because this guy's out in the middle of nowhere, but if you try to sleep in his house, then the guards show up. And I am undependable because I tried to sleep in his house. You know what, we're gonna go ahead and load my save game. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna take the hit based off just for an experiment. But I was curious, I was like, you know, I suspect guards will just spawn inside the house, but... Anyways, we're done with that. Let's go back to Linisa, because I believe that's where our bank is, or there is a bank there at least. And, I need to deposit some gold, because we are carrying so much gold on us. We're gonna go ahead and, travel there. We'll spend the money and get there within 3 days. I hate spending a lot of time traveling. especially with the werewolf thing. I find that really, you know, puts a what's the word I'm looking for? A damper. It really kind of sucks when you want to sort of travel and go long distances because you're like, well, I'm gonna go transforming into a wolf any minute now, and then you're like, oh crap, and you can't do anything, and you can't get loot or anything because you can't access your inventory, but you can always transform back, but then your health starts going down, and then yeah, it's crap. It sucks. So we're gonna go ahead and run our way up to the bank, and I'm gonna go ahead and deposit my money in there. Wow, this is actually a really cool sound. Like, I haven't heard this. Listen to that. I haven't heard that this track of music before. I like this. I was just gonna cut back in when we got to the bank, but hearing this, I'm just kind of like, I just want to sort of get caught up in the moment and be like, yes, music. All right, let's go ahead and no. What time is it? It's open from 8 to 3? What time is it now? 6:26. Fine. Well, I believe we may have picked up some other stuff. Let me see. Is there anything I can sort of just sell? I did pick up some ingredients. Well, let's go to the general store and see if they'll buy my ingredients. I doubt they will. Actually, no, they won't. I know for a fact they won't. This guy will, though, whoever this alchemist-looking potion person is. Oh, of course, you're not open till 7. So I'm gonna have to loiter around for... I was gonna just go ahead and do my selling for a bit while I was waiting for the bank to open, but... evidently, they're not the only place that were closed. So, hey, buddy, I need to sell some things. Yes, Rior Kim, whatever your name is, I've actually forgot. Wasn't even really reading it. So let's go ahead and sell off these things. That's not really worth a whole lot, but yeah, it'll be something. 572 gold pieces, and since we lighten up our pockets a little bit, it gives us some more room for the gold. However, we were already, we were probably still pretty high. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. I don't even know why we need ingredients in this game. Actually, that's something. We've been doing some quests for the temple, right? I should go back to the temple, talk to them, and see if, see if I can't go ahead and try the potion maker now. See if I'm at a reputation where I can do so. What time are we at? 7:33. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and loiter for about another hour. Go into the bank and give them all of our money. All right. Let's take a look at the inventory. Where am I even going? Gold. It says 63,000. However, I believe that includes a letter of credit. 37,000. Why does that seem like less than I thought I had? Whatever. Banking guy. I would like to deposit some money. Namely, 37,000. No, 36,000. I'll keep about 1,000 on me. So that means, I've got about 98,000 in my account, plus I have that letter of credit on me as well. Yeah, so I've got quite a bit of cash on me, but it is not taking up, as much encumbrance on me anymore. I'm down to 53 encumbrance. Excellent. So we've gone ahead and we've, put some money in the bank. Actually, how much is it for a house and stuff again? I can't remember. House. Yeah, we're looking at several 100,000. Even the smallest one, yeah, is only about 300 something. Ships. This is not a port town, Alexis. We have no ships to sell here. Oh, okay, so I would have to... there's one downside to Lenisa. I'd probably have to travel up to Sentinel itself to buy a ship. I'll consider it. No, you know what? I think I'll buy a house in Lenisa, and it'll be my main sort of area, and then I'll have my ship, which will just dock in Sentinel. Now, Temple, the Order of Arcades, a little bit off to the west. We're gonna go there, and I want to see if we can use that potion maker just yet. I don't think we can, but it can't hurt. I think it was the temple we were doing a quest for last time. It makes sense. It's the type of quest, right? We needed to protect some artifact from evil or something, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Talk. Nothing new. What is my rank in the temple? It is affiliations. I am an acolyte. Alright, I was kind of hoping I would have gotten a reputation boost, but I suppose I haven't done enough questing to really warrant that. I do want to restock up on my potions, though. I can't make potions yet. No. I do want to stock up on my Ooh, what about you? Buy soul gems. Huh. I'll come back when you've risen in rank in our organization. So I can't use soul gems yet, either. I have a feeling I'll probably want to be doing some more temple quests as well. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and buy some potions off this guy because... I have a lot of potions, but I don't have any potions of really what I want. Free action, you know, that's going to be a useful spell to get. Useful potion. Shadow form, not so much. Potion of healing, always a good potion to have, even if you have healing spells. Let's go ahead and grab another healing spell. Potion. I'm not buying spells. I'm buying potions. Potion. Restore power. Yes, please. This is so aggravating, having to hit info and then go back up to select. Actually, you know, I'll take a potion of stamina. Yeah, I'll grab one of those. Potion of invisibility. I think I've already got one, but I'll take one anyways. Alexis the Spell Junkie's back in action. It's gonna cost me 721 gold. That's cool. I'll leave and then re-enter, buy potions, and magically your stock is restocked with, an assortment of, we'll say, random? Randomly stocked potions. Grab another free action. Invisibility, I don't think I need another one of those. Resist shock, no, not so much. I'll take another potion of stamina. My stamina goes down quite a bit. Another potion of healing. I want the restore power and the healing ones the most, to be very honest. Water breathing, not gonna be so important. There we go, some more potions. And I'll maybe look through these one more time. I gotta remember to come here between every quest, and then I can go ahead and just sort of restock on these as needed. Actually, a cure disease would be not a bad idea. Chameleon form, no. Invisibility, no, not so much. Free action, I already got a couple of those. I'll take it anyways. I don't know how I'm gonna work on my spell casting, you know, when my spell that only costs 6 points, I'm replacing with potions. You know, you might be relying a little bit too much on potions there. Like, how am I supposed to advance as a character if I just keep using potions? There we go. That's the real problem there, isn't it? It's, you start getting sucked into the potions, you rely on the potions, and you stop relying on yourself, and that's how you go down the deep, dark pit that is skooma addiction. We'll get a little bit more into skooma in the following game. That's Morrowind, by the way. I love Morrowind. Resist poison and cure poison. I think I've already got a spell for it, but we'll buy that anyways. Alright, that's good enough for now. That is good enough for me. That is good enough for now. Let's, now I need to make a choice. Do I want to do another temple quest? Do I want to go do a Mages Guild quest? Do I want to do a Thieves Guild quest? Or do I want to go back onto the main quest? Or do I want to cure myself of lycanthropy? The decisions, the choices are endless. I think we're gonna go ahead and try the Thieves Guild, because I haven't done a Thieves Guild quest where I've actually stolen anything yet. So I'm thinking that we run back to the Thieves Guild, we talk to the guy over there, and we see if we can't luck out and maybe get an actual thieving quest that doesn't involve stealing from a guild where we are already part of. Because that would kind of suck. Yeah. I don't know if there would be necessarily a reputation drop. I'm not sure if that's coded in, but I don't even want to risk it. You know, from a role-playing perspective, I don't want to steal from my own guilds. There we go. Alright, Guy, how's it going? Let's chit-chat. I don't want to chat. Oh, man. His face cracks me up every time. Get quest. Here's something right up your thing. Jewelry heist in the works. Want to get in on it? Standard guild pay of 601 gold pieces. Now we're starting to get decent pay. Sure. By the water of life. Bloody brilliant. Go to the Cactin residence in Burbetucat. Yeah, I can't make this stuff up, guys. Find the bracelet and get it back here. Keep an eye open. There's supposed to be some sort of guardian in the dump. Alright, so I need to go to Burbet. That sounds like a fart. Seriously, just say that out loud. Burbetucat. Like, it sounds like a... Whatever. We're gonna go there, and then we're gonna go to the Cactin residence. And we gotta steal a bracelet from there. Alright. Wait a second. You're shorter than me. I'm just thinking about that, like, wait a second. Alexis is pretty tall. I could, like, if I'm standing straight, my eye level is, like, at the top of his head. Wait a second. Is everybody in this game short? Oh, now I gotta go see. Let me find people on the street. I gotta compare my height to them. What about this guy? You know, we're actually about this. We're actually a pretty even height. What about you? You're taller. Okay, so not all the characters are the, yeah, not all the characters are short or the same height even. That's kind of cool. All right. So let's go to Burbacat. I think that's what it was called. I've already forgotten how to pronounce it. Or spell it. Occasionally wanted me to go to the it's only, oh, okay. It's only one R. My bad. My bad. Find B-E-R-B. And that is, nope. I'm actually gonna have to spell it out a little bit more. Of course you would do that to me, game. Burbatucat. There we go. Yes, I want to go there. We're gonna do, wait, did he give me a time frame? I don't think he did. Let's just go ahead and travel recklessly, though. Let's go. I am now in the town. Let's go ahead and take a look at my map. There's not a whole lot here. And the name of the place I needed to go was the Cactin Residence. So it's gonna be just one of these gray buildings, or rather a building that's gray on my map. So that's the first building, and there's not a whole lot of places here, so using my looking, there's the residence. Now, he said that there might be a guardian in here, so we're gonna break out our blade just in case. The lock has nothing to fear from you. Oh, really now? Oh, really? I guess it doesn't. All right, well then I guess we're gonna have to use Steve. Hello? Anyone in here? We're gonna sneak around and try to find the bracelet. Now, when I hear Guardian, I'm thinking of like some sort of monster, because they like throwing monsters at you in this game. But normally monsters make noises, and I don't hear any noises, so it's got me kind of going, maybe there's no monster in here. Or maybe the monster will only spawn in once I grab the bracelet. Or maybe there is no monster. Maybe there's just a person, and the person is silent. It's like a silent person, like a ninja. Okay, there's the bracelet right there on the floor. All right, can I grab it? I can't. There we go. I can't grab it. I'm too far away. Okay, we're gonna have to break out the cursor. There we go. All right, I grabbed it, and no one has spawned. No one's come out. I'm just gonna head back to the door. I was never here. Nobody saw me. I'm actually a little bit disappointed. I was kind of hoping to show off my cool fighting skills. That's it. All right, I guess we're heading back to Lenisa to cash in the quest. Find Lenny. We're going back to Lenny. We'll go ahead and take, it's gonna cost me another 30 gold, but that's all right. And we've arrived at night. Of course we have, because why the heck not? You know what I'm going to do? I bought myself a levitate spell, didn't I? I did. I called it jetpack. We are going to exercise our use of spells a little bit more. We're gonna go ahead and use jetpack and fly over the wall. You are levitating. Alright, awesome. Over the wall, and down we go. I could have just increased my climbing skill, I guess. I could have worked, and then I could have just used slow fall, but where's the fun in that? Alright, so now we just need to run all the way back to the Thieves Guild. We'll say cash in the quest, and then we will be done with our thieving quest. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do though. After every, we'll say, little mission, I'm gonna make sure that I'm well stocked up on potions and all that stuff. Ooh, that's one thing I did want to do. And I mentioned that last time, but I didn't, I haven't had a chance to do it because I was inside of it. Wait, did I mention it last time? Anyways, I want to go ahead and make some spells with the same kind of targeting as Paper Cut has. So that basically I can sort of cast and then cancel the spells. And that way there I can train up different schools of magic really easily. Okay, it's a little bit further up north. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll do that as well. I'm not sure if we'll have time for that today, though. We'll see. We will see. Let's go this way through this door. Now let's go ahead and switch over to the hand, or grab mode, or interaction, whatever. So I don't pickpocket other guildmates. Nice work, Alexis. Here's your guild fee. Yay! 601 gold pieces! And that does it. Oh wait, can I get a promotion? I'm curious. I want to see if I can gain myself a promotion. Talk. Good day, Phage is the name. You may have heard of me lately. Yes, I talk to you quite frequently. Somebody has been filling the streets with horrible lies concerning my private life. I'll pay 597 gold to the person who puts a stop to them. What do you say? No, it's okay. I guess you heard the one about me not keeping my promises. Damn lies! I don't know. You are a shady fella. I don't know if I trust you, Phage. Phage? Whatever. Alright, so it is nighttime. Let's go ahead and... I guess we could go ahead and find a place to stay for the night, since we don't own our own house. Ooh, I never thought about that. When we own our own house, I'll be able to go ahead and just rest there, won't I? That would make sense. That's kind of what you use a house for, right? That would be really cool. Like, actually, I don't even know what the benefits of a house are, or even a ship for that matter. Like in later games, you know, you could store stuff, so it can't just be a place to stay for the night. It's got to be, I'm assuming it's also a place where you can, you know, store things. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's go ahead. We decided to stay the night. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually train up, what am I gonna be training up? I want to train up something. You know, let's just go ahead with Paper Cut for now. So we're gonna go ahead and it is, what is it, E? Yes. So I'll just go ahead and train that up a little bit, and then I will probably meet you guys back at the Mages Guild the following morning after I've rested. Alright, we find ourselves once again inside the Mages Guild. I had an increase in my destruction and in my illusion spells, apparently. But whatever, okay. I found that sometimes you don't get the spell increase right away, but then you'll increase some other skills, and then those skills will increase along with your other skills. It's really weird. Anyways, I'm looking for the spell creator. I believe you're the spell creator. This is a really cramped Mages Guild. Like, I don't like the layout. We're gonna go ahead and make spells. Now, I can't remember. I think it's by target at range? No. Around caster, area at range. I think it's by touch. I think that's what I used for Paper Cut. I'm pretty sure that's what I used. So, we're gonna go ahead and, we'll say, try something. We're gonna go ahead and choose the spell effect, and what we really want to build up. What do we want to build up? Well, I would like to build up my illusion spell. I would love to be able to, we'll say, turn invisible very easily. So, let's go ahead and choose Chameleon. Because I'm pretty sure that Chameleon is of the same type as invisibility. Now, cost of 27. Now, what I can do to really drop this down, I can make it so that it increases 1 point per 2 levels. And what this will do is bring the cost way down, and I can think that's as low as it goes. I think 6 might be the minimum that you have here. Yeah. So if we go down to basically 1 per 2 levels, it gives us a cost of 6. And we go ahead and exit that, and we're gonna go ahead and call this, we're gonna create a whole line of these spells. We're gonna go with this one, Training Illusion. And they're all in caps, just so I can sort of tell what they are very quickly at a glance. So we're gonna go ahead, we'll go ahead and we'll say leave there. Now what I can do is I should be able to, if I go to Training Illusion, it gets me to choose the target. Now, the reason why I made it a low-cost spell was because in case I couldn't do this sort of exploit where I could sort of cancel and recast the spell, at least it was very low in cost and I could just sort of cast it a bunch of times before resting. And then that would still get me quite a bit of practice. So if I go ahead and I just sort of, you know, start, we'll say, mashing this like I am right now, and then canceling it, that should go quite a ways to increasing my illusion. So now I've got that. Paper cut, I don't feel like I need to create, we'll say, a training, especially named training version of it, but my illusion is definitely going to go up as a result. Now, I also want to train up spells like my shield and my spell resistance and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and find my find shield. Actually, heal would be a good one too to start training up. But we'll deal with that later. Right now, I feel like alteration and illusion were the main ones I wanted to use. So we're gonna go ahead with shield, and we're gonna increase that per. Oh, it only drops it once. So it doesn't really drop the spell cost a whole lot, unless we do it like that. No, we can only drop it down to about 25. But we've already confirmed that by touch requires that second step, and we'll be able to go ahead and cancel it anyways. Actually, technically, what I could do is I could have just put all these different effects under one. Yeah, I could have put them all under one spell and just call it training. As long as I've got enough magic to cast it once. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and maybe throw the chameleon on there. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, because it's normal, it's not true. Okay, so there we go, we'll add that on there as well. So we got shield, chameleon, let's see, what else? We will take, heal. There we go, heal, or is it cure? Or is it, I don't know. I guess I think I clicked on the wrong one. So we'll exit that one. We're gonna delete heal agility. I think it's cure, isn't it? Cure. No, I'm wrong again. Darn it. I can't remember how to create a healing spell. Darn it. It is heal though, right? Heal. Health. There it is. I knew it was there. And I'll go ahead and put that like that. So basically, it's going to cost us 32 to cast this one, say, training spell. Oh, I can only have three effects, so we'll go ahead and call this one training. That's all. We're just going to call it training. It's on by touch. Bye. So now, whenever I want to train up those schools of magic, I just select training, and then I go ahead and I just cancel it. And I just keep doing this, and it should go ahead and train up those schools of magic. You know what though? I did push things a little bit further so that we would have this sort of spell casting or spell buying sort of quick session. You know what? I don't have time for a book again. Darn it! Okay. I'm terribly sorry, everyone. I keep pushing the books back, but I keep trying to fit more and more into the episodes, but then I end up running out of time. Next time we'll get back to the book. I think I may have promised that earlier and I didn't. Did I? I don't even remember. I'm so sorry. We will have books, though. We will have the books. But anyways, if you liked the video, you liked the content, and you would like to see more, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comments section. And until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on. I believe we're doing load saved game. Soundtrack needs more chuggas. I think we're going this way. Maybe. I think this is the way. I don't know. Is this the way? I'm So incredibly lost. Don't know where I'm going. Am I going to be trapped here forever? I'm so incredibly lost. Am I gonna be lost here forever? Lost in the dungeons of some place I do not know. Whatever I am, wherever the entrance might be. Do. Where the heck am I going? Oh man, I thought the exit showed up on the map. I can't find it. Shoot me. I've been here, I've been here, I've been there, I've been everywhere. I've been all over the place. Oh man. I can't seem to find. I don't think the entrance is over there at all. Yes, it is. It is there. It's gotta be there because the green dot. I gotta find. The green dot tells me that the exit is nearby. I need to head down south. South a little bit. A little bit more south. Stop. Shut up. Shut in the mouth. I walked past this exit so many times. Alright.